time for the video of the day. I am your host, Greg. This is the Halloween edition of the video of the day. I wanted to talk about something that maybe had a little bit to do with Halloween. You know, Halloween with the witches and wizards and wizard. Never mind. Anyway, what I wanted to talk about today is Harry Potter. Now, y'all know I'm a big Harry Potter fan. For those of you who don't know, hold on, I'm going to show you. I'm a big Harry Potter fan. For those of you who've never seen this before, I don't know how well it's gonna come out. There it is. That's my tattoo, and of course my shirt's covering part of it. But I'm a huge Harry Potter fan. I love Harry Potter. I've actually started to get more into it since The Cursed Child has come out. I did get a chance to read it because my lovely wife went to the library and put me on a list, and I finally got the book and finally had a chance to read it. It is good. It is very good, but it is obvious that it's fan fiction. I know it says by J.K. Rowling, but I don't think Rowling had that much into it because it doesn't seem like her writing. It really don't. But I wanted to talk about a couple of things. Number one, there's a post on Facebook. Okay, and it's got the little you know, the baby that was in the crib, you know, that Voldemort tried to kill during the movies. It had the baby in the crib, and then underneath it, it's got Harry talking to his son Albus Severus. And they tried to say that it was the same actor. No, it wasn't. It was not the same actor all grown up. It wasn't. So that's one thing that's false. Another thing that I've seen, and it kind of bothers me, they said that Dumbledore was gay. Well, I guess Rowling said that she kind of made it that way because of the relationship he had with Grindelwald. And that he actually did love Grindelwald, and that was the reason why he waited so long into Grindelwald's reign of terror before he went ahead and met him and actually defeated him, which that never made any sense to me. For those of you who have read the Deathly Hallows, okay, the Elder Wand was the unbeatable wand. It must always win duels for its owner. If Grindelwald was the master of the Elder Wand, if Grindelwald, excuse me while I untie my tongue. Anyway, if Grindelwald was truly the master of the Elder Wand, how did Dumbledore defeat him? How did Dumbledore defeat him? He had a wand that must always win duels for its owner. I don't know how Dumbledore defeated him if he had the Elder Wand, because you're not supposed to be able to lose if you have the Elder Wand. Why do I keep calling it a wand? Maybe I've been listening to Victor Crumb too much. Anyway, so that kind of bothered me there. But they also tried to say, because Sirius Black was never married, that he was gay. Well, that right there is shot out of the air. In the Deathly Hallows, Harry, Hermione, and Ron are on the run, and they decide to go to number 12 Grimmauld Place, which of course was Sirius's home, which was a Black family house, and it was left to Harry in Sirius's will because it belonged to Sirius, and when Sirius died, he left it to Harry. So it was actually Harry's house. But when Harry went to his godfather's bedroom, it is mentioned in the book that there were photographs on the wall, Muggle photographs, because they weren't moving, of bikini-clad Muggle girls. If Sirius was gay, why would he have pictures of bikini-clad Muggle girls on his walls? So in my opinion, Sirius Black was not gay. There was also a theory in the last book as to whether the young lady that Ron dated, it was either in the Half-Blood Prince or the Order of the Phoenix. I think it was the Half-Blood Prince, Lavender Brown. There was some word out that she had died. She didn't die. Okay, Rowling has said this herself. She didn't die. Fenrir Greyback, the werewolf, was over her in the Battle of Hogwarts, and Hermione stunned him and knocked him away from her. She was unconscious, but she never died. There's also some discrepancy as to where the Bellatrix died. Now, if you watch the movie, Bellatrix died. Molly Weasley defeated her and killed her. Okay? But if you read the book, there is no indication in the book whatsoever that she died. Just that Molly Weasley defeated her. So, if you read The Cursed Child, they talk about, spoiler alert, if you haven't read The Cursed Child, shut up right now, pause it, don't listen, plug your ears, la 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 la. Bellatrix, they say Bellatrix is in Azkaban. And I started thinking about that when I first read it. I thought, how could she be in Azkaban? She can't be in Azkaban, she's dead. But then when I rechecked the book, it never said she died. So therefore, she very well could be in Azkaban. But the Sirius Black one was the weird one. There was some relation going on in Harry Potter. For those of you who don't know this, the actor that played Mad-Eye Moody, his son was also an actor. He played Bill Weasley. So it was very interesting. I saw something on YouTube. It was like an hour long, and it had the panel. It had all three of the directors. It had Lucius Malfoy, Draco Malfoy. It had Tonks. It had Lupin, Ron, Hermione, Hagrid, Richard Harris, who played Dumbledore for the majority of the movies. I think it was Richard Harris. Was it Richard Harris? I can't remember. The guy that played Dumbledore for the majority of the movies. I know there was two. There was one who passed away, and then there was another one that picked up, I think, in the third movie. But anyway, he was there. Molly Weasley, the Phelps twins, who played Fred and George, and Ginny. I think it was Ginny. Yeah, Luna was there too. But anyway, I may have left somebody out of that. But they went through and they were asking the actors what their favorite lines from all the movies were. What was their favorite line? And Hermione's favorite line, and I remember this distinctly. This was just after they discovered that Fluffy was in the room on the third floor during the Philosopher's Stone or the Sorcerer's Stone, whichever you go by, where they were getting ready to go split and go. She was going to the girls' dorm, boys were going to the boys' dorm, and she said, "I'm going to bed before you two figure out another way to get us killed or worse, expelled." And it was funny because right after that, Ron. Rupert Grint, who was sitting right next to Emma, when she said that, says, "That's funny because I remember my next line. She really needs to sort out her priorities." But Rupert was bloody hell because he said bloody a lot, and he said that was his favorite. But one of my favorites was one of the twins, the one who played George, said that his favorite line was from the Deathly Hallows, where Harry and Ginny are in the kitchen and they're kissing, and George just kind of walks up and they look over at him and he goes, "Morning." I like that one too. But Ralph Fiennes was there too, the guy who played Voldemort. I forgot what he said his favorite line was. But anyway, it's not important. Anyway, I babbled on about Harry Potter for 9 minutes now, okay? And I could probably babble on a lot more. But y'all are probably getting tired of hearing about Harry Potter. I'm serious. My wife's watching this. She goes, "Oh, God." I use that a lot. Or, "Are you serious?" "No, I'm not serious. I'm Greg. Sirius died in Order of the Phoenix." And I hear that through the book, and I'll shout it, like if I'm listening to the book, driving down the road, and Ron will say, "Are you serious?" "No, he's not serious. He's Harry." "I'm serious." "No, you're not. You're Ron." And I've seen memes like that on Facebook too. But anyway, I'm going to wrap it up right here. Everybody have a safe and happy Halloween. Hope you had a safe and happy Halloween, because this ain't going to get posted until after Halloween anyway. So I hope everybody had a great, safe, and happy Halloween. Again, share this, comment on it. It's on my YouTube page. I'll put it on my Facebook. Share it. Let the people know that Greg the Crazy Truck Driver is out here. He's doing the video of the day, and he doesn't do them all the time, but he does them quite a bit. And watch him. He's a little goofy, and he's a little weird, but he's entertaining. So until next time, this is your host, Greg, saying thanks for watching, and see ya!